What's going on, Monkey Dudes and Monkettes? Hell4 Gaming here, back again with some more Caveopolis, and this is going to be the first episode of this week. So, only the episode this week. Don't worry, I'm not going to be recording multiple times as much as I would love to. I'm not going to. I've made a few changes, by the way. I've updated these drawers a bit so that, conserve some space some. And I felt that it would together perfectly nicely. Also, I've changed these because I have bricks. They're all voided, so that's fine. And I think that's all I've made changes to in here. This is working. I don't remember if it was last video or the video before or what. But the issue, I don't think I ever said. If I had to figure it out at the end of the last episode, then I can tell you. Just in case. Because order-wise, I don't remember. The stack overflow issue. Has to be put on the receiver. So, the receiving end needs it for the stack limiter. I don't know if I showed that. I ended up replacing this with a oak door because the azalea doors and trapdoors were burning from the lava here. Even covered the lava, and the doors and stuff still burned. I replaced this with lava. I don't know if I showed that. I don't really remember what I did last, but all of these are working. Make sure everything's working fine and dandy. Because I have a plan I want to do basically immediately. But I will show you a couple things. I've covered this so that I can walk over it. I'll show you one key thing I did offline. Is this. Look at this. Doesn't this look great? Well, right here, this is going to be the power generation room. And this is going to be the... I even put an aqueous accumulator here. This is going to be the organic producer room. But first and foremost, there's something I did offline I didn't even really mean to do. I mean, I kind of did, but I didn't realize. My brain did not think, hey, this is a quest. I went below the waters, and I even picked up a bituminous sand. Bituminous? Bituminous. That sounds better. I put it back, needless to say. So I haven't gone that far yet, but let's go. Does this thing change colors every time you open it or something, or did it just change colors again? I thought it was green. I'm confused. Options? Did it change colors on me? Maybe, I don't know what happened there. Whatever, doesn't matter. Dripstone. I don't have anything below dripstone. I don't have sandstone. Sandstone. You know what, actually? Let's go back to dripstone so I can show you what I did. Teleport. So, here we go. The prismarine, the dripstone layer, and then I have this block here, which I can fall in. That takes me to the sand layer. It has a door here. The only way to get back up from here without teleporting is to swim up. But honestly, it's pretty fun. I have it well lit, so it's like, hey, I'm right here. It screams that it's there. And then you can go down here and follow the sand and the sandstone and the red sand. And now we're going to the bituminous sand. So what I'm going to do is dig down more. I don't know. Does this need a shovel? Okay, it does. I think it's also affected by gravity. So I'm going to be grabbing some bituminous sand. Oh, it is affected by gravity. Well, I'm not going to lie. That's kind of annoying. But it's okay, because the point is I'm going to go... I think it's one more layer. And it should be... Right, it should probably change to sandstone. Yeah, it did. I'm just going to go ahead and get the sandstone ready. Put a torch up there because it's just dark up there. Okay, so there. And then I already got the red sandstone. I'm going to go ahead and clear this out. Just until I can get below the red sandstone. Boop, boop. You know what? Boop, boop, boop. There. It's It's fine. Wait, that... Oh, yeah. Okay. There. Now it's lit up there. There we go. Here we go. We did it. Let's get through the red sandstone layer. Now we're at the basalt layer, which I can't mine yet, as you can see. Okay. So, let's go ahead and... right here. Oh. This isn't going to be fun. Only because of that, though. That's not something I anticipated. Isn't something I anticipated. Small square. But I need some bituminous sand. I don't know what all it can be used for. Whoops. But that's fine. Here. Torch it up in here, and now I guess we can just go. But I do kind of like how tall it is. It looks nice and tall. So now we can just go home. Home. And that's something I do need. So I have red sand. Red sandstone here. And bituminous sand here. Let me see the recipes. You use the fuel, it can erode into bitumen. And it can put in a sterling dynamo. But it can be eroded into it. So, oh yeah, I wanted to see what it is used for. What is you used for? You can make a block, you can make that. You can smelt. You can press. I don't need a lot of this, I just need like 4. Whatever. I now have a decent bit if I ever need it. Here's 4. I can go ahead and make that. Tier 1 upgrade is 4 red sandstone. Yeah, I should have 4 red sandstone. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. A tier 1 plate. So what I need to do is temporarily deactivate you. I'll let you stay. And then I'll just let you run. Actually, I'll just take you out. You can't run if it's out, right? Yeah, good. There. Because this is going to be tier 2. Although I'm going to rebuild this soon. Oh, yeah, that's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. I need to stop this. Okay, well, I guess I'll do that then. I need to stop this from extracting for now. Oh. Not something I anticipated. You know what? How about I just temporarily disconnect it altogether? Although it'll probably spit out some ores. There, I'll just temporarily disconnect it altogether instead of worrying about that. Okay, I want to go ahead and make it tier 1. So let's bring this over here. Quest is completed. And now let's make the tier 1 upgrade. I know I'm jumping the gun a bit, but below the waters is completed. Yes, I need to go ahead and do all of this, and I will. And I will come back to this. I just wanted to go ahead and get tier 1 ores down. So what I'm going to do is in here, put tier 1. Tier 1, and go ahead and create tier 1 stuff, which will extract into here. Let me grab the ores out that I've gotten. And throw these in here. And now I'm going to put those over here. These 4 right here are going to be the new pipes from Pipes. In this video, we're going to do below the waters and more ores and pipes. Like that's the goal at least. There's a universal pipe. All cables combined into one. All of these are on a block of Constantam 6. That actually might be useful for how I want to do something later, especially if you can configure how you want them. like individually. So there's lead, iron, nickel, and I got all of those quests completed. Now, what do you make? A redstone? Isn't that the only other one? Yeah, redstone. I just gotta wait for a redstone. I'll go ahead and grab a raw nickel. And I need a redstone. Okay, that was kind of quick. Redstone has been completed. So what is this? This is more ores. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run. While this runs, come over here. Like I said, I'm going to make this side it. I want to make it even. And so we have lead, iron, nickel. Lead, iron, nickel. And then below that will be constantan. And then redstone. Interesting. So let's see how I want to do this. Lead, iron, nickel, constantan. Iron, nickel, constantan. Lead, constantan. Oh, the raws. I don't really need to get rid of those. Raws go in the middle, like this. And then redstone dust. It'll probably create a redstone dust, right? Yeah. So this can be this. Okay. So I don't need a center for constantan though. It can be dust, ingot, block. Okay. There. Maybe. I'll organize this in a sec. Subscribe. Well, I've got all of these, so that completes all of that. I'm going to have to smelt it, but first, this is how I've organized it so far. Redstone dust, raw iron, raw lead, and raw nickel. Now, I need it to make more, obviously, and it's going to. Don't get me wrong. But first, what I'd like to do, eat some food, is give it a little bit of time to do its thing, and go ahead and make an ingot of each. Yeah, let's go ahead and make an ingot of each. 1, 2, 3. I went ahead and, like I said, replace those. So I need constantan, which make constantan dust is 1 copper and 1 nickel. So I'm going to need 1 more nickel, and I'll just take this copper dust out of here. That should be a completion. And that should be a completion. And that should be a completion. Boom. Now, let's get to ingots. Lead. Iron. Nickel. I'll need that nickel. I'm going to need my nickel back. That was bad, I know. That's fine. Let's go ahead and erode these two into a singular dust, which will then combine into a constantan dust, which does not need to be smelted down directly. It does not need to be stored. So right here will be ingot block. Wait. Oh, it was their dust forms. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. Fragment, fragment, fragment. Okay. So I need to unlock that, grab that, that there. I wanted to make them the same. It's my bad. There. And then go ahead and one more nickel because I have enough. Smelt. Grab these two. And organize. Apparently iron dust was also a quest and I didn't realize it. But I'm almost done. Let's see. Nickel. Iron. And lead. There. Now the only things I have left are I need to go ahead and get 9 of these each so that I can make a block to place in blocks. So that should be pretty simplistic once it makes enough. I've already hooked it back up. Should be pumping it out. I'm going to be redoing this room once I get all the pipes in. I'm going to do that off camera. But let's go ahead and look. I need a block of Constantan still. Clear. This is tier 2. And this will be blazed tier as soon as I can. How much spotter does it use? 200? But I made another redstone. So block of Constantan will finish that. Let's go ahead and check out the pipes. I need a pipe wrench. The pipe wrench requires 2 lead and 2 rods. So I have 1 lead. Let's do this. Go ahead and make 1 more lead. Simple enough. Just pump it in here. Come on. 1 lead. 2 sticks. This pipe wrench complete. I've just opened up pipes. Now, the pipes themselves are pretty easy to make. Like, that's 6 lead. That's 6 bronze around pipes. That's 6 bronze around fluid pipes. And that's 6 lead around redstone. So I need a lot of lead. But, so 12 of these. And those. First fluid pipe, then item pipe. Now item, fluid. Now I just need to wait for the lead. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. I did craft a satchel off camera. The recipe for a satchel is 4 leather, 4 wool, and an ingot of some kind. I used a tin ingot for it. It's useful. I don't exactly know how it works. I know it can auto pick up stuff, and I know I can access it like this. I don't know if there's any upgrades for it. But I can actually auto store to it, and it would just pick up whatever I got. But I don't think there's a hotkey to open it, is the issue. I actually have to take it off every time I want to open it. Which, I mean, if you think about it realistically speaking, that is how it would work in real life. You'd have to take it off to look at it. So, for now, just headed to make a block of Constantan real quick, so I can go ahead and get that completed. Because that is the last thing I need to do. Now I just need to wait to get the other blocks. Oh, well, I have enough for this block. So let's go ahead and put that back. Do I have any lead? No. So I'll just throw this in here. Let it cook. Come over here and grab this and this. This will make Constantan blend. That's 8. I already have 1 ingot of it, so I can take this 8 and make a 9th one for a block. Alright, so that's a block of iron and a block of Constantan. Boom. Quest complete. Now this entire quest book is complete, right? Oh, block of redstone's the last thing. Okay. Well, let's finish it off. Boom. More ores complete. Block of redstone goes there. Block of Constantan goes there. Block of iron goes there. Of course, block of nickel and block of lead will go there and there. Now there's only 3 more things I want to do. This. These just require lead and redstone, so I just need a few redstone and the lead. The problem is, I only have enough lead for 1. So there's that. I can actually do this. And 1, 2, 3. 6 back. Go smelt these 6, and I can go ahead and easily do this to get this out of the way. Something I just realized I could do now that I have the iron for it. An iron bucket! Yes. What quest is bucket under? Burst power? I don't care. I've needed a bucket for ages. I'm not going to do all these, but dang, I've needed a bucket for ages. I'm still waiting on more lead, but finally, I have a bucket. I don't have to use this wooden bucket anymore. I can throw it in the wood chest. Like, no, go away. Stupid wooden bucket. Oh yeah, I'm going to need 4 upgrades of that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stone. Go ahead and make 4 void upgrades. And put the stone back. And now for the 4 void upgrades. Just on this, and this. I'll be able to start making 2x upgrades now and get more storage in, which is great. Which is great. So we're good with that at least. But now I gotta wait on you. Well, since I was waiting on you, this is probably done. It is. Let's go ahead and make the energy pipes. Energy pipes. 2. But these energy, because gas isn't very important right now, but I still need it eventually. There's 4 in there. Almost done. So while I'm waiting on the lead, I thought of something. I'm going to make a tank because I'll be able to pick up all the lava and go ahead and put it in the tank. And it's pretty cheap to make. And I won't have to worry about everything else. I can just lug it around. Oh, actually, oh yeah, I can also use the tank as in bucket mode. Yeah, where I can scoop it up in once I get to lava level, which I haven't got to yet, but I can at least pick up the lava that I need to pick up. There's 5 lead in here now. That the fluid tank itself was pretty easy to make. I just have to wait on 1 more lead ingot to make the rest of the pipes, and then I made that so that I could show you. I am going to use it to pick up all these lava source blocks around here so that I can completely rearrange this. And I'm also going to increase ore production by creating... Let's see, if you're completely full, I could probably get by with... It's a good question. It makes 200 at a time and sends it off, and it spends 200 at a time. That takes 100 ticks. That takes unknown 100 ticks. And if it makes 200 at a time and sends off, but those are full. So what I might do is I might run 1 per 2. Have 2 on each one. So I'm actually going to rearrange this and have it do that, which means the piping is going to change. But also, I'm going to upgrade to these other pipes, so I don't have to use like the cards and stuff, because that's kind of annoying. Also, you know what? I'm going to make 1 more tank for the water, so I don't have to worry about the water either. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 and 4, so I'm going to go ahead and smelt. It's 1 iron real quick. Takes a few seconds. So I can go ahead and make 1 more tank, 1 for water, 1 for lava, and I won't have to worry about anything. It's just such a hassle to be moving 1 bucket at a time when I can do that. And like I said, I can turn it on bucket mode, whatever the control for that is. The V? No. I'll find out what it is. Shift right click, place it. Okay. I'll figure it out, like I said. Oh, and you know what? Let's give this one an owner too. There, they're mine. Both owned by me. Anyway, 6. Here we go. Got all 6 that we needed. Let's go ahead and place them in here. Okay, the lead ingots are done, and I figured out how to change it to bucket mode. You just press N on it. N while you're holding it is bucket mode switch. All right, so gas pipes. 1, 2. Place the gas pipes here. Gas pipe completed, and universal pipe completed. Pipes is now completed. I didn't realize there was a universal pipe. So what I might do is put universal pipes right here and remove fluid pipes, because honestly, they're easily convertible, so that's what I'm going to do. You can just pop another pipes. And then I'll put the universals here. There. So that'll be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and show your support. I'll see you guys in the next one, which should hopefully be next week now. But I am going to rebuild this room. So we'll see how it goes. I might have to heighten it. I don't know yet. I don't exactly know. I've been thinking about the plans. I need to test a few things to see if I can get it to work. But thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone. Have a good one. We got 3 things done today. Below the waters, more ores, and pipes. So, hey. Thanks for watching. Peace.